opening ceremony of the Chinese Cultural Festival in South Africa, hosted in the Castle of Good Hope.
So to the Deputy Minister, Mr. Yang, it's your first visit to Cape Town, and we will show you where the connection is between China and the Castle of Good Hope and the Cape of Good Hope. Because with your sojourns on the seas, there is that connection. And I know all your kids in the schools of China, when they learn about South Africa or Africa, they learn about the Cape of Good Hope. Yeah. So welcome here also to you.
中南文艺之春活动现在开幕。
I hereby to announce the Chinese Cultural Festival in South Africa now starts.
因为文化呢，实际上是最容易沟通的。这个呢，也是我们做这次活动的一个。
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, very happy to have you here today.
Today is a very special day. This is South Africa Chinese Year.
Castle being one of the most iconic heritage sites in South Africa, if not in the world, is the ideal location to in fact host this South Africa-China cultural event that's going to last for a week, more than a week, and it will not only speak to the art fundis and the art lovers, but also to children who will be coming here in one of the oldest, longest buildings where soldiers used to sleep, and they will now be watching films, and after they're watching those films, they will be given an opportunity to express themselves in art, what they experience in the film. So it's really wonderful to in fact stand here and be able to host such an important partner, but also not one way. I mean, they also learn from us, and in that way we strengthen global ties amongst the two countries.
谢谢，你好. Well, I think it's so nice to know that South Africa and China have been working together, and they are working together, and for the fact that the cultural industry is spreading, it's amazing. The musician who played here tonight was just amazing, a great pianist from China, but what was even nicer was that he played with South African musicians, so they read his music and they played, and it was just great blend. They blended so well, and it was just amazing. So music is a universal language.
Music, you can actually influence each other's culture, because culture is not static. Culture is about exchanging of humaneness, and part of this exchange is not just about politicians on a very high level having these bilaterals, but it's about people on the ground actually maneuvering, but also having more impact on each other's lives. So this particular exchange of China and South Africa, what I really liked about it, it was people meeting people, taking really South Africa to China and China to South Africa through the people. And how do you do it best? Through arts and culture. And with culture, you're sharing each other's daily lives. Because what is music? What is the arts? It's a reflection of what the society you are in. And this is what we have experienced.
That was all. Hope you enjoyed the